Hello friends, how are you? We are back. Right, this is the weekend, big push for the end of Dragon Age because I've got other things I want to play. Right, let me do this so you guys can see. Also, we're joined by honorary guest Willow. Will? Good girl. Right, yeah, just leave me alone. She's not fussed. Anyway, let's jump back into this. To begin with, as I spoke about yesterday, we're going to do a couple of quick little side quests. Not that I normally care too much about them in this, but I'm specifically looking to do the ones to help the Grey Wardens to upgrade the shop, to get the upgrade for some of our gear that we've been predominantly using, because it synergizes well with our build. So we're going to go do this. We might as well grab that as well. So I'll try and do this nice and swift and efficiently.
Rook, I'm Sawyer. Watch your back out there.
Is that a threat?
What's going on?
Mercenaries. They're taking advantage of the blight and looting what was left behind. They attack wardens on sight even as we're fighting all this. A scout saw torches headed towards the redoubt. If they manage to break into the cauldron, there's dangerous relics out there and blighted weapons, and those mercenaries would sell to the highest bidder.
Can't let that happen. If I can stop them, I will.
We'd be in your debt, more than we already are.
True. All right.
Have you seen Ivan?
Hey, I'm Flynn, apprentice physician.
Everything all right?
I've been busy with patients, but I'm short on medical supplies. My mentor, Oscar, he should have some. He has a cabin outside the village. If you're out there, tell him you saw Flynn, and they could use his help.
Okay, another quest over there. Oh, got champion to beat up. Probably go do that. Okay, we're pretty close to a bunch of these, and we've got a bunch of fast travel, so this shouldn't take too long. So we're just going to quickly speed run the shop. That's all I'm looking to do.
So Flynn must be local.
You're Rook. You've been helping the Wardens. I'm Bastion. There's more out there than Blight. You must be careful.
Of what?
I heard something from up at Gaspin Manor while I was escaping here. The place has been abandoned for years. They say the Lord had some cursed treasure. One day he just disappeared.
That's mine now.
The Blight awaken a curse. If it draws evil here, the treasure's up there somewhere. It should have been destroyed.
Or taken. Let's go kill this thing.
I wouldn't be surprised if damage from the blight stirred something up.
Grab the treasure, break whatever curse is on it. Done. Bro, that was really odd. Good shot.
Is it just that thing now? Looks like it. Wake up. I said wake up. This demonic armor shit's gone already, so good start. It's inconvenient. Did you have to just occasionally explode? That's annoying. Okay, of course that hit me.
Coming at range.
Stop exploding! I can't get near him. Out of here, you two. Dick. Stop teleporting, it's annoying.
Rook needs a second.
I'm loaded fucking everything.
Clear out.
Not what I intended, but whatever.
Tell your gods we won't be stopped.
Alright, thanks for that, nerd.
More essence.
Is this get to Gaspin Manor? Cool.
Ah, we've done it.
I'll open. On the other side, perhaps?
Tosh, I discovered a large jar inlaid with a flame pattern at that Kunari burial site I examined. It was for storing specific organs after death?
No, the solitar doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the...
It seems you know something about ancient Kunari
What? No, that's... Everybody knows that.
Honk.
Venatori barrier crystals. Whoever came this way didn't want to be followed.
recently placed, if I'm not mistaken.
What are they doing in the Hosberg wetlands?
Huh? Oh. Yeah, where? Wait, what? Where's the... Oh, that was exploding. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Hold on a sec, chat.
What's that sound?
I'm not sure, but we should stay alert.
Sorry about that. And to let the dog out. And also put the fan on. It's getting a bit hot. Oh, more of these things. Good chest. Oh, I like it.
Look! Move!
What am I missing? Oh, that one. That's what I'm missing.
You must move!
Stop exploding. It's annoying. Please don't be a massive area. How many? Okay. If it's just like a big puzzle area, that's
this
fine.
is the cursed manor.
Lord Gaston's treasure belongs to the Venatori.
Okay, we've got another one of these puzzles. Where is my clue for that? Right. Oh, more braziers. Okay. Man, just kick me.
Who's going, Eric? Forget someone home! So they want Lord Gaspin's treasure, but look at this place. Is it really still here?
I'm going to assume this is a debate, and we need that to go there. That to go there, and then this one to go. You mind? Yeah. Where's the button?
What was that? The manor is supposed to be cursed.
Right, you can stop exploding now, get on my nerves. A wisp. I don't know what the wisp is for yet, but
what lies below.
What lies? Anyone else suddenly thinking about?
The longer we're here, the more this being craves our attention.
I don't know if that was supposed to work, but this is doubled versus dragons. Oh, is that the wispy thing? Okay, well, let me finish with this, and then we'll go do that after. Didn't know you could break that. Good to know. Okay, so that wants me to go in there, but please hold. I want to retrieve the wisp. I don't actually know if that was the correct setup for the braziers. It might not be. Get this way, right? Is it this? Nope, not this. I'm sprinting over everything. Give me that.
Old records, damaged by blight.
Gone now.
Their message.
What's another one of these? Alright, sure. It's 100 health. Wait. Wisp for this? Oh, the wisp goes there, but how get? Maybe through here. Actually, no. I bet this is wrong. I reckon we go... Oh no, maybe not, because they are all lit and it won't let me move them. Okay.
The cellar. Stay on guard. Research notes. This man wanted Lord Gaspin's treasure to impress Elgadon.
more curious creatures, born like moths.
A spirit warped by fixation, an all-consuming obsession.
Watch your right side.
Run, quickly!
He's afraid. Watch it!
Under fire!
You can die now. Good. Don't read. Attack. Just gonna milk him for a bit of health. Not that we really need to, but
The Minotaur wanted treasure but found a sealed demon.
A powerful spirit at that. I'll write to the Morn Watch about it.
Let's look around.
Only by enemies if this attack breaks its target's armor. Sure, why not?
This writing is old. If it was Lord Gaspin, whatever he thought was back here, it wasn't enough. He found a demon, or became the one we met. If the demon was the curse, at least we've kept it away from Lavendel. Once we're done, we can let Bastion know.
Okay. I need a wisp. Can I put it through the wall? Is that a thing I can do, or? Let's have a look. Go gadget wisp. Oh, you can. Okay, cool. It just keeps going unless this leads back to... Oh, okay, that's cool. We need to go over here anyway. Alright, I'm fine with this. Actually, which... is this? Find the demon... level 10 to 40... Yeah, we'll go kill the demon. It's fine. Yoink. Okay, more blight bullshit to fix. Go get a mess on. Bob. There's the other one.
trouble ahead.
Get out of here, I'm busy.
Behind you, Roar! Yeah, he just kicked your ass.
What the? Get off. Get off. I said get off. Now you get off. Gimme. It's in the moldy cabin. Good? Not really. Wait. Never mind. Oh, more things for Davrin, of course. Nah, that's fine. Right, I've got to beat up a demon. What up, demon? Oh, it's there. Wakey, wakey.
Another champion. Let's deal with it.
I know, game, I know. But I'd appreciate this random fucking explosion modifier bullshit. It's getting annoying. I'll block that. Friend that. Can't see. What the?
Look's hurt.
Okay. Stop. It's getting so annoying. Just die. Thank you.
Only
Fucking
your
hell.
gods want this.
Pain in the dick.
More Essen.
Look, over there.
Is there one of these back at the last one? Rage generation minus 75%. All of your abilities now have a 60-second cooldown, but no rage cost. And your damage is increased by 1% for every 2 rage. $60-second cooldown, but no rage cost. could be very good, especially if we still base a bunch of the rage generation. I want to know though, what are the cooldowns on our abilities right now? This is a... doesn't tell me. Is there a way to find out? That'd be good. Why don't you tell me the details, you little shit? Still, though, that's pretty good. Raid, fish, 50 rage. I don't know. Well, potentially. Can't be bothered to try and balance that right now. It could be fun. Plus, we get more damage just for gaining rage, even though we then don't use the rage. So, it basically becomes a buffed up meter. You're resistant when you reach low health. Wait, what am I using? Enhanced damage duration. Find demon in Darktown, find the demon in Arathon, find the demon in Hossberg. Wait, I did this, so why is this still selected? This man is dead. I'm going over there. There, but okay. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's a bug.
The cabin must be the physician's. Flynn's mental. The blight. It's on the inside too.
Taken over.
We can still search it.
Oh, I remember trying to get in here before.
Look for medical supplies. There was a life here.
Yeah. Damn.
May they rest in eternity.
Is she dead and there happens to be blighted around her, or is that coming out of her? I can't tell.
A notebook. It describes a local plant. Grown as bloom. None here.
Did that. Talk to Bastian. Defeat the mercenary group, defeat the mercenary group. Alright, let's just go over here and do this. Shouldn't take long. I swear, if this doesn't get me to level 4 on the store, I'm going to be a little annoyed.
Mercenaries.
Take whatever you find.
I've got
Already on it. No witnesses. Take whatever's on them. More profit works on thee.
Oh, okay, yeah, that works. Why not? Back off.
Warden Sawyer was right. Right. They're after whatever they can steal, and they're... willing to kill for it.
That's messed up. This isn't crap that's just lying.
Killed. These aren't Darkspawn wounds. Enough of us fell. He survived Weishaupt to be murdered here. On behalf of the Wardens, you'll pay for that.
Okay. Chill the fuck out, bitch. Can you... Get on there. I hate shield enemies, they're so annoying. Just fucking be dead, will you? Can't block forever. Screw you.
This isn't the last of them.
Where's the last one? You up here? Hello. What's up, everybody?
We need to fight.
Look at all those damage numbers. Give me more endorphins. Or dopamine, not endorphins.
Hitting us at range. Taking fire.
Come here, you fucker. Of course they hit the stairs. Bleed to death. Come here.
What?
That's it for the mercenaries. We should tell Warden Sawyer.
Nice. Why is it still telling me to investigate the cabin? I did investigate the cabin. What? Why did it reset? The fuck?
Look for medical supplies. A notebook. It describes a local plant. Brona's bloom. None here. But Oscar left to find more. For his wife. If he left before the cabin was blighted, we might still find him out there.
I guess I left the area and it
Hey,
didn't
take
finish
a look
up.
over there.
Oh, hi.
It's not enough you disturb my sleep. Now you interrupt my journey in the waking world.
Why are you made of
That
hands?
sounds like the trapped demon in the necropolis.
Is it grieved that shapes you? I'll flay you alive before you find the treasure I prepared.
We're gonna have to put a stop to this.
Right side.
That's my shield throw. Thank you. So many little lads. Right. Is that all of them? Just the big bitch left? Good. Come here. Sure, find me up here, I don't care. Dude's getting dicked on. Okay.
That demon knew us. It sounded exactly like the one trapped behind that sealed door in the necropolis.
Did it get loose?
A multi-localized sending. The malign spirit trapped in the vault can project facets of its reality into the outer world.
Rona's Bloom. This was in the physician's book. It's been picked over.
The physician, Oscar, is gathering supplies. Not simply
No.
Rona's Bloom. Picked over like the last one.
Ugh, that doesn't help. We need the physician.
Where is the physician? All the way up there.
Darkspawn.
Excuse you, sir. My physician, go get your own.
There's a body. His bag. Rona's Bloom. This was the physician, Oscar.
The village will still need these supplies. We should take them to Flynn.
Alright, is that all of this shit now? No more side quests? Good.
Rook! Always good to see people return. Means they're still alive.
We went up to Gaspin Manor.
Sound logic.
You did? And the curse? Was it... Did the blight wake it?
Less the blight, more like some Venatori. There was a demon haunting the manor. We stopped it.
Huh. Well, we all knew something wasn't right. And thank you. That's one less evil to worry about.
Rook!
Help me upgrade my shop.
We have Rona's Bloom.
That will really help. Thank you. Oscar, the physician, was he, or his wife, Marta?
I'm sorry. They're gone. You were from here, right? You were Oscar's apprentice.
I knew him and Marta my whole life. I was at the end of my training. I'll make sure it's put to
The
good
hair
use.
parting is so strong.
With these plants, I can help the village, the wardens, whoever needs it.
Dear.
With the Blight Surge, how have things been in the village?
Bad. People are scared.
Stop
Some are
looking down,
sick.
mate.
We know Darkspawn are out there, and that's a death without mercy. But this is the Anderfells. If you aren't dead, then you're still alive.
The fucking logic in these people is just
Sounds like
astounding.
Oscar was a good friend.
You could talk to him about anything and he'd be interested. Plants, books, sword training, listening to me figure myself out, the non-binary stuff. He was all ears. When I said I wanted to help people, he said he'd train me, but that I'd find my own ways too. And I'd have to tell him all about it.
You know, taking on Warden patients, you're doing a lot for us. And you already had your hands full. You didn't have to.
Hevka made that clear. Twice. But I want to. Really. The wardens have a medic. Between the two of us, we'll get by.
Will we?
I want to
Will
help.
we really?
I almost lost the chance.
What do you mean?
When the blight surged through, I nearly died. Evka and Antoine found me, but I was blighted. Past healing. They let me take the warden joining ritual. It saved my life. And gave me warden abilities.
Does that mean you're a Grey Warden?
It should mean I have no choice. The joining ingredients are rare. If that first warden had found me... Evka and Antoine said I'm welcome. But they're happy to see me continue as I am.
So, Antoine and Evka are giving you a choice.
It's against the Order's rules. Or it was. I don't know if they broke the rules or maybe something will change. What they did? But Evka said to stop thanking them.
The joining is never fun, no matter how it happens.
That concoction you need to drink? I was half dead and I can still taste it. And the dreams? They don't quite feel like mine.
It takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
The gods made things a lot worse. I can't imagine getting my abilities in the middle of all this.
If you ever want to compare notes.
Nope.
Actually, that might be useful. I'd get a new perspective on my patients. You know, I can sense the blight in my warden patients. I can't reverse it, but I think it helps my treatments. I won't be killing Darkspawn, but I'll fight the blight my way. I'm still Lavendale's physician. Whatever else has changed, that hasn't. At least I hope not. After you became a warden, did you change?
I don't know. I think I'm the same, but so much has happened. I probably can't be.
That makes sense.
But hey, if you're happy where you are now, that's what counts for today.
Thanks, Rook.
Anytime.
Nice. Resistance grants a movable on potion use, 25% advantage duration. Yeah. It's cool though.
You're breathing easier?
You've got...
Right. Who else do I need to talk to? This chode and then the shopkeeper.
If you had more questions...
Me and don't recall the burns beneath the creek.
Sawyer, the mercenaries you mentioned, we stopped them.
Thank the Maker. Anything they took from the locals, we'll see returned. As for what belongs to the Wardens, some of that may be better destroyed. We'll see to that, too.
Is Martin staying here?
In You're keeping busy.
Still not enough. Well, fuck. Wait, hang on.
Got something in mind.
Okay, well, yeah, that was a bigger waste of time than I expected, but we got a few cool couple of bits of loot, I guess, so it's not all too bad. Nope, not doing those. Unwanted guests. Return to Arlathan via the crossroads or fast travel. Sure. Speak to these plebs.
Finally got the rubble cleared.
Starting to feel like
I want that. I want that. Alright, let's have a word.
Strife, I got a tip there might be trouble here in Arlathan.
You're just in time. We've got a problem.
I was out with a scouting party, and we spotted the Venatori moving into the area.
They're being directed by Elganan or Gillenane. They have to be. The Grey Wardens warned us the gods were heading to Arlathan, but why bring the Venatori?
We don't know. That's where you come in.
Few less Venatori in the world's a good thing.
Or a lot less Venatori.
I'll give you the rough location where we sighted them, but you might have to search beyond that.
They want something, and we need to know what they're up to.
I'll find out what it is.
Feel free to take out as many of them as you can. This is our forest.
So why don't you do it? Help the Veil Jumpers. I have to.
The forest smells wrong. Dead stuff. Or burnt. I don't know.
Arlathan was the center of a war between Tevinter Magisters, ancient elves. Everything was buried or destroyed. The area is still rife with old blood magic.
A bit of damage on me. Go pop some zits real quick. Can you fuck off for 2 seconds? Do I not even need to do that?
Just as
Hello, Venatori.
Venatori, right over there.
Just hit all of them with it. Perfect.
It's over.
Good. Now what were they doing out here?
They've made a camp.
Let's take a look. If I didn't know better, I'd say this was Dalish.
They must have stolen it from somewhere back in the camp.
That can't be good. We need to find the camp. Let's go.
Give me the ore. Here. I just came from up here, god damn it.
I've heard artifacts. Perhaps an ancient relic. Look, over there.
Oh, it summons this bitch. I didn't realize it was this.
It's the trapped spirit from the necropolis.
Yeah.
Is it pride that molds you? Do you think you will succeed in facing me where the Venatori failed?
That's fun. Yeah, that's what you can fucking see.
Two demons down. Or two versions of the same demon.
To retain a unified character across such distances, it may very well be ancient. Look out! More Venatori!
Just die.
That's it for these assholes.
This must mean we're headed the right way. Arlathan Forest is as weird as ever. Come on, rock seems stable enough. Let's get through here.
Is there a different fast travel I've unlocked up here? It's at the bottom, right? I think. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, it's not. Fuck. Okay, I need to remember that for the future.
Careful. There's Venatori
Didn't
ahead.
ask.
We'll handle them. Sit tight.
Got that. Let me squash him. Thank you. Splattered. Just none of those hit. Can you stop it? Thanks. Come on, crush. Crush him.
You look like a veil jumper. What's happening?
The Venatori are rounding up Dalish. I locked that barrier, but some of them already got through.
Wait, rounding up Dalish?
There are more Dalishes.
All right. Get back to Strife and Irulan and let them know. Damn it. Still locked.
The symbols are...
That didn't do anything?
That worked.
Is this going to be you have to do it in a certain order, and if you don't do it, it resets? Oh, I see. And then this one?
Time to get moving.
What would the Venatori gain by attacking the Danish without reason?
I don't think this is random.
They're there.
Hello,
What do you want?
everyone.
Why'd you attack these people?
It's finished.
Not soon enough. We still don't know what they're doing here. Let's keep looking around.
What's in here? Chest. Nice.
The bridge is out.
There must be a spare power crystal hiding somewhere.
More chests. Good.
Hear that?
Sounds like someone's in trouble. Come on.
Let me in. Come on. Let me in. Thank you.
I see more Venatori.
I see them. We have to end this. Leave this camp alone. Come and try.
I didn't mean to use that. You dick.
You'll need to go through us first.
That's satisfying.
If you leave now, we might let you stay alive.
Surrender.
Supposed to hit both of you, but for some reason it didn't. Oh, hi. You a boss version or something? What the fuck is going on with you? No, I'm just a dick. Can you? I meant to do, but whatever. Stop it, let me hit him. I swear the parry's like really inconsistent. Not who I was aiming at, but whatever. Bully the sorcerer in the corner. Nice. Yeah, you, come here. Give me this. Supposed to be a chest there. Where is it? There's a way to open that. Now, how do I do it?
Now let's see what they've done with the Dalish.
Hold on, hold on. Where is this? Oh, and okay, it's back here. Don't really know why I'd want to come here. There's fuck all here. Climb the ladder. Gosh, do your thing. Wood Song Cleaver. Rage generation. Barrier and armor damage increased by 1% for every 2 rage. Regenerate rage over time while in combat. Not bad actually, especially if you partnered it with that other thing where you just get a flat damage for having more rage, and then none of your abilities cost rage. Still want to know how to get in that thing though.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
More of those symbols.
Okay, so
Shouldn't be hard.
E and 7. And then S backwards F. And then the one that's on the floor, which is 87. And then 99.
All right, that did it. Let's see what she has to say.
But there was one Dalish person. Wow.
It's okay. You're safe.
No, you're not.
What happened here?
That veil jumper died making sure I was safe. She sealed the barrier before the Venatori could get me.
What about the rest of the Dalish?
Kidnapped them all.
Why? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Their leader said they need Dalish blood, some sort of sacrifice.
Blood magic sacrifices. I should have known.
This just got a whole lot worse. Dead Venatori here. Nothing unusual. Not much to go on. Some papers here, but nothing useful. No mention of a location. Well, doesn't look like the Venatori brought many supplies with them.
It suggests they didn't travel far. Perhaps the Dalish prisoners have been taken to a larger camp nearby.
Yeah, just some mud here, but it looks like there's some kind of glass here too. Weird. Maybe Strife and Irulan can make sense of this.
Speaking of, good timing.
Rook, over here.
Good for a stagger build.
We got here as fast as we could.
It's bad. They're kidnapping Dalish to sacrifice them.
What?
You're serious?
This isn't over yet. We'll put a stop to it.
Where did they take the prisoners?
The Venatori didn't come very far. We know that. And we found this weird glass they tracked in somehow.
Glass? That could be from the Arlethan crater. It said that Tevinter blood magic used to be powerful enough to fuse sand into glass.
It's not too far from here.
If the Venatori took the prisoners there...
We'll find them. But it'll take time to put together a rescue party.
Don't take too much time. We need to stop this.
We will.
Put your dogs away, love.
Let's head back to the lighthouse.
Okay, you got it.
I need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
Okay, there's a random quest in Tasha's room. Emmerich wants to chat, Nev wants to chat, everyone wants to chat, and Lucanus wants to chat. Okay. Randa the Storm Rider.
Ah, hello there. Just admiring how carefully the Fade is woven into this place, as cultivated as a palace garden.
That's old elven stuff for you. Magic everywhere you look, and also where you don't.
I do envy you, Rook.
Really?
A Grey Warden facing down peril in the distant Anderfels and beyond. Not to mention traveling with Varric, the adventures you've already had.
It just kind of seems like my life.
You don't regard anything you've done as singular? Work was always my excuse not to travel. But now that I've joined you, I'm finally exploring outside Navarra's crypts. Ah, speaking of the necropolis.
Yes?
I've been meaning to ask how you'd like your body prepared in the event of your death.
Fire me at the closest enemy.
Never given it much thought.
You hadn't?
What up, Manfred?
He's finished the reagent. Please excuse us. Excellent work, Manfred.
Alright, time to go.
Dweller, the blight spreads. My strength wanes. Seek the source.
We could go more advantage duration just for longer buffs, but we got a pretty good way of maintaining that. So I think I'm actually going to go ultimate generation. %25 ability cost refunded on impact. That'd be nice if I could get that maxed. Alright, Davrin. What's on? Have a word. Is this another quest?
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlethan soon.
Why?
Want to keep us company?
Why?
Sounds good to me.
Why?
Hassan will be glad to hear it.
Why?
Needs to stretch his wings.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I guess. Friend in need. Be a surprise encounter, will there?
Supper in Docktown?
What's the occasion?
I've got leads to chase on Alia and Docktown's missing people. A few sources will only talk if I'm alone. But if you're around after, you help me uncover all this. Supper's on me.
Sure. Count me in.
Not going to say no to a free meal. Alright, and Lucanis, what's the matter with you?
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich. And a gooseberry pie for dessert. Nev's favorite.
Nice.
You made dessert just for Nev?
There's enough for everyone.
Yes, but you still made it just for her.
You think it's a bad idea?
Is this a clever little hint to get Nev on the case of a new admirer?
It's a pie. I don't know what you're talking about. You think it's too much?
Man's got pie on the brain.
I don't know if the 2 of you are ready for pie.
You're probably right. I've never been any good at this. My cousin got all the charm.
Did he though?
I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's Spite, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough. But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
I wonder what happens if you romance Nev then. Does he just not? Does he fancy someone else or does he not fancy anyone? Just go tell Nev. Demon boy wants to fuck you. Let's go do these companion stuff first, I guess. Just came from here, goddammit. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, nice and close. I like it. They're very generous with the fast travels. Eh, how do I... Is it... No.
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No. The old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Harlow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with...
Hassan, hang back. Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davrin.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is
that the turn of
We're
phrase?
working together.
Another warden. Can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I guess we'll have to let them work that out.
Careful of the antlers. They do the deciding. Arlathan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davrin like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Hassan's got him wrapped around his little talon, searching all over for gingerwort truffle.
Yeah, Eldrin's heard enough.
Davrin, the truffle hunter? Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davrin, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberry.
I thought we were looking for holler.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Holla can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trigger, ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
Here we go. Found a marple tree.
See if it has a...
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell. Here.
Sweet as can.
Interesting. Wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once. As a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps. Uh-huh. Great for Holla. Bad for people.
Over here. Stone.
Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic dinner. Time to get out that marple branch and call the Holla.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison. It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Holla.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Holla.
Probably not, but he's never seen one. This is a good spot. Vannerberries. Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor.
Assuming we're going to go that way in a minute, so let's go back. The fuck are we hunting?
It looks sick.
How long can it last like that?
Another week, maybe? The forest is going rotten.
We need to do something.
Look around for more vannerberries.
Uh-oh.
Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Devrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Hassan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, I just blew a horn. Hassan's the one who put on the show. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a holla.
And the appetite of all three? You found your Turlum.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy. You did good.
Nice.
We'll need to tell Eldrin about this holla.
Can I go pet him?
Easy there, girl. You just enjoy that meal.
So your uncle is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, then bury you in the basement as a joke. I didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved.
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous.
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not a lot of that at Weishaupt.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. I guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Oh, that's what we've got equipped. Gives an ability damage, all share the same ability type. Don't think we have that, but whatever.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more vannerberries...
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin helped to holler?
I wasn't looking forward to watching a griffin eat a holla.
The lion in him might have.
But it didn't. Not sure what side of him we saw back there.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling hollow manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right. See you around, Eldrin.
I sound such a derp. One of his ears is always pointing the wrong way. Alright, cool. Give me my reward and let me continue. Alright, now to Docktown. Well, let's go kill the demon, seeing as I'm already mostly done with it. Why are you here? Let's go somewhere. Nowhere important, it seems. Come on, how you get?
Determination is at the shape of your will.
It's the Trap Necropolis spirit. Last one.
I last my common rage. Will you fall to petty haste and crack the heart and burn the soul?
You done?
Whatever you are, give me my freedom if you can.
As you said.
Made that one ready.
I don't know why my game was stuttering just then, but
That's it. The Necropolis door to the demon, the real demon these all came from, should be open.
oh god.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Nice. Whoops. Skills. Well, 4 skill points to spend. Why not? Age generation. Nice. Special bulwark. Not bad, but eh. Explosive toss. Hold right trigger, then X. Charge your shield. Toss at least 1 level, and then pressing X will toss an explosive version of the shield. No. Nice. Back over here.
You were holding her hand the whole time?
I'd no idea Johanna was involved when we found the Hand of Glory. Performing self-surgery. Ah, I pray she was already undead by then.
And now you've got a rogue hand on the loose causing trouble.
Well, that raises a question of...
Oh, rude.
My honor sacrifices!
Nice move.
Watch for ranged attacks!
A solid blow!
I'm ready to go again.
Time to bully the spellcaster. Do-da, do-da. Fuck this guy.
Hit them now, Rook!
You were holding her hand the whole time?
I'd
Don't
no
keep talking
idea
about this
Johanna
shit.
was
Nobody cares.
involved when we found the
Where am I going? Not this way.
Hand of Glory. Performing self-surgery.
And now you've got a rogue hand who's causing trouble.
Well, that raises a question of independent will.
You mean, does Hazenkos's hand have a mind?
Well, she wanted to go for
Some-
supper, not
The
sit next to a
diabolical mind
shanty shack.
spawned it is my main worry. We'll stop Johanna. Must.
Well,
Cat.
I'm late. Tried grabbing something from Hal's on the way, but the fish fry's not running. So much for supper.
What have you been doing?
Chasing leads. On Alia's Venatori, Darktown's missing people, and anything that might come close.
Find anything?
Plenty. Something I can use is another story. So here we are. I'm out of leads, and you're at that supper I promised.
Well, we've got at least one witness. Want to question him? How about a break? We can still do that, right? A short one can't hurt.
Yeah, maybe. I could use a walk. And some rocks. You up for it?
Rocks?
Yeah.
Are you a geologist? What's the matter with you?
So, rocks. Look for good ones.
You were serious about this?
You'll see why.
I'm gonna pet the cat.
Still think the cat has on.
You never know.
Another cat.
Why are we doing this? Really?
No.
Oh, we're about to skim some rocks. Is that what we're about to do?
Seriously, do you ever take breaks? Real ones?
What do you call this?
Picking up rocks. And I'll bet the coin in my pocket you're thinking of work.
I was thinking of fried fish.
Huh.
Look, this one's on you. Come on.
How are we doing?
With the rocks or in general?
Let's stick with the rocks.
In that case, so far so good.
A win for us?
I guess it is. Over here. I'll take you to my usual spot.
Fancy.
Isn't it?
Is this what you do when you're out of leads?
I'd look over my notes, but I've got them by heart. I just need to clear my head.
You ever figure out how, let me know.
Sure thing. You can't count on a lot here. When I started, I wasn't going to save Minrathus, never mind Thedas. But if I could take a job and follow through, well, maybe people could count on me. But at the end of the day, what have I done here? What sticks? If people like Aelia come back for more... I'm fighting, Rook. Sometimes it feels as though the city itself stabs me in the back.
I've been told I've got an answer for everything. Only I don't for this. Or a lot of things. And I don't think it was a compliment.
Aren't we a pair? Getting mixed up in my problems. Can't say it's the smart play. Rana's partner, Brahm. Where did it leave him? Where does it leave you?
Skipping rocks with a friend.
She was there. We didn't see her.
This worked.
Maybe. Come on. Willing to chase a long shot? We need to get to the spillway.
Didn't I just come from there?
You've got something on Aelia.
She was there.
At the spillway.
When Aelia controlled Damas, she mentioned...
You think she was involved?
She's been careful, but there may be something to pick up at the site. A witness. Anything.
So we're returning to the scene of the crime. Where we fought Bataris?
It's just a hunch, but it's the best I've got.
Let's check it out. What's the plan?
Bataris had a red lyrium relic. Those don't play nice with the Veil. It's soon enough.
Remnants. We've got them.
Fainter than the ones we found before, but I'll see what I can draw out. Let's take a look. The thread smuggler. But this feels scrambled. Two people's thoughts in one source. She wasn't a traitor. She was a puppet. Aelia moving goods to her followers. I'm on it. Echoes of greed, pride, our Venatori, Bataris. Look there, there's more. By the way, we're close to something.
Skipping stones really worked.
I guess some of my plans pan out. This one's afraid. A witness? Someone else showed up too, after we left. If I can pull out more of an echo, a memory.
So Nev Gallus is back. Tell me what you saw.
Nothing, I swear.
Aelia.
No. In my head. Stay out.
Bystander. They must have seen the fight.
Then Aelia showed up.
Tell me, would you see this city rise? Be a thrall in service to its glorious rebirth?
Thrall? No,
Silence! Your will
belongs to the Venatori.
Damn it.
The risen god will unlock my true power. He's given me Vena Vitalis. We start here.
What's Vena Vitalis?
A rumor, an old Tevinter ritual to increase blood magic. Fake accounts appear on the black market. The real records were burned by magisters. It scared them. But if Aelia cozied up to Elganon, an elven god might know the trick. Or something close he could trade as our legacy.
A blood ritual? Then the missing people... It's a lead.
But where? When? Who else does Aelia break before I track her down?
Nev?
This place means something to me. But what am I to it if I can't...
Minrathus failed before, not you. This time we stop Aelia for good. Venatori who threatened Docktown, they've got Nev Gallus to fear.
She won't make it easy.
People's lives are at stake.
Aren't they always? I'm a sucker, Rook. Getting caught up in all this. Bad habit.
Then it sounds like nothing changed.
Is that pep talk?
It's a fact. I was going for simple. Next up, we find Aelia.
Right.
And after that, we kick her ass.
Okay. Easy enough. What'd I get? Okay, we're gonna quickly go back to, what is this? No, I don't care about that. I'm gonna go fight that demon that I killed the various versions of. Yeah.
Thank you for coming, Rook. We're in need of your assistance.
Not what I'm here for.
Malign spirits freed by the gods.
They have concretized into a variety of forms. Left unchecked, these spirits will cause great harm.
They must be put to rest.
This haunting was once a spirit of curiosity.
It has turned to a darker purpose.
There are no further...
Prepare yourselves.
I'm just here to see what you're selling. Alright, that's enough. It killed the demon.
It's quiet. That spirit we've been chasing must be waiting inside.
You ignored each warning, scoffed at every note. With every death, I tasted freedom. For without the door seals, I can take on a worthy form at last. Witness the greatest treasure of the dead.
It's possessed a high dragon's corpse.
It still has its lightning.
What? Where's Tash when I need her?
There we go.
Can you stop that?
A door safely locked for ages, and
little early on that one. What the fuck are you doing now?
I'm good to go again.
Get down.
Ready again.
Get down. Wait, is there a... There are ads here. Okay, I don't really care about them.
Happy to help.
Hit you, but whatever. Don't run off.
Once I leave this place, I will let all the worthy kingdoms and try to kill me.
Okay. Okay. Sure. Okay.
Thank you, everyone. My pleasure.
You must get clear.
Ow. Bitch, get out of here. Why have you got so much health? Thank you. I appreciate the friendly fire. No, don't move! You little fuck! Oh, don't do this again. Just fight me. Okay, that hurt. Oh, summon more. I don't want to fight more. Oh, you go over there. I don't even care about you. Okay, well, I can't iframe that. Feels good, man. What are you having a tantrum for? Stop it. Nice. Don't you leave. Can't get through that. Why am I just... Okay, just being near him is just like deleting my health. That was good. I hit you. Okay. I've got no fucking health.
Range incoming.
Please give me some life steal. Run, 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 run. Okay. There are no potions in here? I guess not. It's alright, we got this, it's fine. Get down here. Yeah, you fall down, you bitch. Nice. Can you fall down now? Oh, okay, look at that. Just die. Get out of here, demon boy. And finally.
There. It's
Nice.
over.
The books.
Aid. To the date.
Look at all this loot. Yeah, something for somebody I don't use. I mean, sure, whatever. And then new bulwark, but I've got a better one, arguably. Yeah. Wait, is there treasure in all of these as well? What is this?
They interrupt, as predicted, as expected, as hoped.
What was that?
Learn, adapt, triumph.
0% ability damage. This armor has very high defense but no ability damage. Gain deflect and resistant when you reach low health. I mean, it's fine, I guess, if you're just doing a pure tank build, but everything has so much health in this game, I'd rather just be able to fight through it. Just DPS raise everything. There was a potion thing. Necrotic damage, necrotic resistance. It's not bad. Alright, we're done here. Good. Fit for necrotic. Return to the lighthouse via the crossroads. Oh, it's his quest thing, right? Okay. I mean, I guess we've got to go back there anyway, so do it. Here, have a gift.
Do you remember, Rook, when I mentioned another ceremony I must perform at the Memorial Gardens? The time has come. I was hoping you'd accompany me again.
More grave lighting?
No, this would be a more personal visit. Whenever you've time.
Give me this thing.
How thoughtful, Rook.
Very edgy. Anybody else need to chat? Fucking everyone, apparently. Alright. No, apart from you. Wait, who wants to chat? Okay. Everyone on the further side. Another quest?
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with the sun. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
We were not long there. Fine. Let me guess. She's got fucking evidence for this Alia lady that she's hunting.
There's something I need to do back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Alia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
This is where we eat.
Oh god.
I see.
Dinner time with mother.
Shathan, it's good to see you again.
My child wished to show me where she now lived.
I made food. Here, this cup. Made it myself.
And do you have powdered ginger for the table?
I'll go get some.
You are not good enough for my child.
And you a bitch.
That's not your call.
You are emotionally sloppy and lack the resolve she needs. You will only bring her pain.
I don't think that's true. Neither does Tosh.
My child's judgment is not to be trusted.
You're an idiot.
Why are you so determined to doubt Tosh, the child you yourself raised?
I have failed, yes. I was never taught how to be a mother. Under the Qun, children are raised by those suited to such pursuits. I trained as a scholar. I was taught to think critically, to analyze without passion, and correct mistakes. You need not tell me that I am an inadequate mother. I am aware.
Then why did you leave?
When I see my child in danger, I act.
Here's the ginger.
Thank you.
So, I'm non-binary.
What does that mean?
It means I don't feel like a man or a woman.
If you are neither a man nor a woman, then what are you?
Just fucking said.
Non-binary. I just said, and I'm going to use they instead of she from now on.
If this is because I have criticized your dress or your manners...
It isn't!
Under the Cune, the term for one whose gender does not match the one given to them at birth was a Cunithlock. Perhaps you are like that.
Why do you have to keep picking at it? Why can't you just be happy for me?
Evatosh, Chakra Toebra.
So I'm supposed to struggle with who I am? Even if I don't feel like I fit, even if I feel wrong?
No, you misunderstood.
Then say it better! Why am I never enough for you?
I will go. Thank you for inviting me to your home. Panahedan.
I know she's your mother, but I don't like her. You good?
Yeah. I'm not hiding anymore. How she takes it is her problem.
You sure?
Yeah. Come on. Don't let food go to waste.
So it's funny that I'm assuming she's the character that everyone blew up about on social media, about the whole woke commentary or narrative they're trying to push in this game. It's funny because as much as there are moments where the concept of it feels a bit forced, Tasha's story, as much as obviously it plays a very large role in it, feels like it's more to do with like a parent-child relationship that is the bigger story at hand. And I feel like is way more obvious than... Ouch. Way more obvious than like the whole gender thing. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like everyone who was like, oh, this game's woke, is just never really saw it for what it was.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What? How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Ilario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Ilario as her keeper.
If there's any justice, she's made Ilario's life a misery every single day.
Ilario is making his move. He's hosting the talents of the crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
That means the finest wine and an even finer banquet.
If Iago's nearby, assume it's poisoned. We have to do this carefully. Ilario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Treviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
Okay. Sure, let's go do these first. Let's Treviso. We're going to take... Okay, he has to come. Take Emmerich. Keep our supports.
Good. We're past the Blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Treviso. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
Your house has a secret escape route, and Ilario didn't post a guard on it.
Ilario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
Hey, chill out, love. It's so damn dark still.
Kill them for the glory of Tevinter.
Shut up. He's firing at a balcony or a banister.
Get out of there!
Those Venatori mentioned an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
Welcome to Villa della Morte.
No wonder Ilario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
Hey!
What the? Unstoppable executioner. Oh, you're an elite boy, are you? Okay, fine.
Done. Where are the next? Get ready. Person you will ever see. Understood.
Can die now.
They make
Thank you.
themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
Another door up here? No. Wait, can I? Alright. Whatever.
So you lived here?
Ilario and I both did. Until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. Anyway, to train.
Come here, yo.
You halt!
Didn't think he said halt just then. I thought I heard something else.
Of course.
Stop it. Stop hitting me. Man, the life still really isn't a lot. Isn't a lot.
This house alive.
It's fun, but it's just not a lot. Good.
Stop!
Speaking of stop.
On it! Well aimed!
Where's the... Oh.
More trouble.
More trouble. Back it in, bitch. I don't care about the family tree. Stop reading things. I'm in combat. Stop letting me read things.
Probably hurt. An attack from afar. Hey.
Hello.
Thanks, Lucanus.
Bobbard. Ah, this is how we get the thing. %, light attack damage, 50% damage versus health.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
We're thwarted by a door.
So, we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Go first.
All right, come on then.
Katerina. Lucanis. My poor boy.
I'd love to celebrate this touching family reunion with you both, but now might not be the best time. We have Ilario's celebration to deal with.
Rook, blight or no, we must find somewhere safe for Katerina before we end this.
You'll do no such thing. And don't speak about me as if I'm not here. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saved your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Ilario do more damage.
Go! I'll meet you in the Opera House.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Is there any loot in there? Seemingly no.
Do you have a plan to deal with Ilario?
Yes, I kill him.
Canis?
I agree with Spite. Let me crush him.
This is it. Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Katerina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Guild cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
Am I gonna fight all the crows or just Ilaria?
Venatori,
No, just Ilaria. All the others vanished.
now!
Here we go.
The Virantium is here! You should stay dead, Lucanis. All of this is on your head.
I'm ending it.
Just realised I should be using this weapon a lot more now because of the because of the innate fucking... It does necrotic damage, so... I'm just going to constantly regen health. As good as the...
I know the kinds of deals you can make with demons. This is not.
As good as the hammer is for like damage and stagger build-up.
This isn't over.
Can you... Oh my fucking word. No, I want to kill him. I wanted to kill him from the start.
Look at you, Lucas. Sorry, Rook.
Can you stop fucking spinning around? It's getting on my nerves.
They're at range.
Yeah, you can die now. Thank you.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Hilario.
Katerina, thank the Macon.
No, thank me.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned. And kidnapped the first Talon. And made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Hilario. Lucanes is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
Is that it? In my loot. Oh. Is this what I'm using? It is! It'll hit supply necrosis if not already applied. Yes. Very good, very good. Oh, it's a potion. Any more loot, or is that it? Cash. Nice. Alright, let's go.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
Yes.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Jacking it.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
I don't want to say that was the worst party I've ever attended, but it was probably in the bottom 10.
Crow parties are always terrible. Everything is poisoned, and I'm always working anyway. Fucking Hilario.
You should have killed him.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No, not with Treviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more.
So kill him.
Let Ilario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Ilario, Katarina, Nev. This team. I'm not giving that up.
That's a pretty decent list. You could have taken him off of it. Okay. Of course, Emmerich wants to talk again. But we'll deal with that afterwards. I want to go... Wait, is it a quest? No. I want to go and do Nev's thing. No. There we go. I should probably put some more skill points into these guys because I just haven't really been doing that. But a lot of effort. Let's have a look. I don't have a necrotic two-handed weapon, do I? Sadly, nope. What does this give me? I know it's a lot less damage, but yeah, pulls them in. We get bonus stagger, but no, I think we'll roll with this. It's more damage. We're going to be using the one-handed stuff a bit more. Plus more health, more resistance, and if we can get the last one, so that weapon damage is increased by 15% of the sum of all your resistances. Build Tank Boy. That should be pretty good. Cost refunded on impact. 80% ability damage if share the same ability type. I'm going to give the... no, not this one. Where is it? Yeah, we're going to go with this one. I want to see how it plays. Maybe that increasing... rage will be really good. Wait, what? It's what? Damage is increased by 1% for every 2 rage. So we can get up to double damage, I think. More necrotic damage, necrotic resistance. That scales with the other thing. Heal for 5% health. But this also stacks quite nicely with the lifesteal. So we get buffs pretty often. Is this one? One's quickened. 21% duration of potion effect. 10% resistances. An advantage duration. Do you know what? Yeah. I wonder if the quickened actually affects with this. Interesting. So we'll try that. What do we got here? Enhanced damage on a takedown. Does give us the necrosis damage still, but we could change that. Control abilities. Resistant duration, resistant effectiveness. Gain resistant when you reach low health. Reflect 10% of any damage taken back to your target. What does this one give me again? Oh, the necrosis, that's right. Duration ability, gain health and also when using duration ability, well, at least 2 damage active. Well, we're gonna go Tank Boy, I think. Tank Boy with buffs and necrotic. Is this one? 20% necrosis damage, 20% damage versus enemies suffering from necrosis. Necrosis duration and necrosis stacks would all be very good. Necrotic damage, fire damage. Random advantage on takedown with 50% takedown damage and 50% stagger is not bad. Necrosis one's good for us. 4 rage on kill, 15% rage regeneration, 15 plus 50 maximum rage, which helps with our damage buff. Damage increases with your current rage. That'd be great to have, which would also stack with this. Yep. Okay, I'm fine with that. HP is greatly enhancing much higher damage or increasing its efficacy. Weapon attacks leech 25% of their damage for 10 seconds. Less damage or low health. All enemies within 10 meters are frozen. Damn. Vivify is too good, especially if that synergizes the way I want it to and with the rage generation for what we're kind of going for. That'd be pretty good. So what is this? 10% penetration, 10% damage versus health. I'm actually going to swap this for this. 5% for all resistances, which should also scale our damage even more. Is there a way... Stats. Two hand 432, main hand 287, offhand 336. Some pretty good resistances going. Bonus damage to Darkspawn 20%. Process 20%. 20%. Ability stagger. Bonus ability damage 157. Friction damage, armor charge, duration, fun, heavy, range, takedown, weapon, fire damage, 10%, 25, necrotic. %, resistance. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that for now. Do we change skills though? 640. 892. 446. These are our strongest abilities right now, so maybe we just hold off. I don't care too much about you. Davrin will upgrade. That and that, I guess. We don't have a rage cost anyway, but it's whatever. Lucanus will just pump this one. Debilitate, does high stagger. No, abominate this one. Hang on a minute, chat. I've got to quickly pop downstairs. Let me just finish tampering with all this. Wait, what was that one? Right, and then we've got 1 point for us, so we'll put that in. That would actually go quite well with us right now, and then we save those two. Okay, bear with me, chat. I need to. I'm gonna make a save just in case, and then I need to pop downstairs. Bear with me. Right, I am back. Sorry about that, chat. To sort a couple of bits out real quick. Yo, what's up, is it? Hey man, did you get a chance to jump in and start playing before you opened up stream today? Oh, Path of Exile 2? Yes, I played for like an hour-ish. I think I'm like level 5. If so, what did you make? And message me your character's name so I can add you to the clan. I am playing a monk. And I don't remember what my character's name is, but I will message you after stream. What was it? Oh yeah, okay, we're here to see Nev, I think. The fuck is that? Oh, the Emporium, okay, yeah. Damn, level 5 in 30 minutes, guess melee is much faster. Well, no, it was about an hour. About an hour, maybe a little over an hour, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, I haven't died yet as well, so that's probably had something to do with it. Alright, Nev, let's go. Enjoying it so far? I was enjoying it, actually, yeah. Combat felt weighty and
the Minrathous Wall of
relatively challenging.
These lights.
Good.
They're to remember the dead?
Unless the family lacks mages to keep them lit, or the money for one, then you're left in the dark to Vintir's subtlety. This was Brahms.
Rana's old partner.
His light was out when I got here. I should have been back sooner.
Don't do that to yourself.
Rook.
Just trust me on this one.
I'm stopping Aelia.
Never said
Looks
you
like
weren't.
we had the same idea.
Rana.
He read serials between assignments. Romance. The last one ended on a cliffhanger. He was sure he knew the ending. I never checked if he was right.
You'd have liked our friend, Balara. She loves those things. Although she expects happy endings.
So did he. At least on the page.
Better chance there than here.
You're not the only one chasing Aelia. I've tracked some of her followers. They aren't quick to talk. Most said I'd be saved soon. But I did get the name of a place. Sanctum Lucican.
Ominous formal name, tied to Elganon. Off to a good start.
You forgot the catch.
It's an old temple. A lost one. If there's a record of its location, I can't find it.
It's more than we had. I can track this down.
And you'll tell me? Look, I know who else you work with, what they might suggest, but what are you going to do?
What I have to.
Docktown needs to see...
What? Magisters who look the other way? Bribed Templars? Venatori who walk?
They see you.
Is that all? Docktown needs protection, not an example.
Brom's light. Thanks.
Sure.
You think the combat feels awesome? You've been trying out WASD play and it feels really clean. We're going to try controller play today and see how that goes. I was playing with controller and it felt pretty good. It was nice and easy to just like sit back and chill and play, which was good. I'm sure you probably get a little bit more I suppose accuracy if you're using mouse and keyboard, but yeah, no, I was enjoying the chill controller vibes, and it's still, you know, I wasn't struggling in any way. The only thing that's a bit annoying, not really annoying, but that was less responsive was like menuing, which is usually going to be the case when you've got a controller anyway. But thankfully, you can kind of just like, as soon as you move the mouse, you get your cursor back, so you can just kind of fuck around with that and then go back to using controller. A bit like that. So that was pretty good. I was happy with that. Right, we're going to go help Rick. But yeah, I'll probably be hopping on a little bit after stream as well, doing a bit more. There's a few different classes I want to try though, but I don't want to jump into another one too soon. But I'm intrigued to see how some of the others play. The Mercenary looks really fun. There's a random spirit over there we'll probably go deal with. Oh, it looks like we kind of got to go that way anyway, so that makes life easy. No, I was enjoying the monk. I'm doing like a, at least so far, I'm doing like a ice lightning monk man. You're so stoked to play that you totally forgot about controller play yesterday. I think mouse keyboard will always feel best, but you wanted to try WASD just to see if it was worth. That's fair enough. Yeah, I'm sure movement with WASD probably works fine, but it's more, for me, it's more so like the ability inputs just
she's around if you
annoy me a little bit.
More. Yeah.
Wasn't listening to a word they were talking about, but whatever.
There's a haunting.
Hey, you can try a new build now. So, now does this work? It does. Oh, that's huge. I can essentially have 6 ability play and then a minute cooldown. He's already nearly dead, which is amazing. And I think we're more tanky and we've got permanent lifesteal as our main weapon.
That thing looked like your... Manfred. Manfred better not do anything like this.
Emmerich wouldn't be a fan.
Oh, I've still got Nev with me. You decided to go with Ice Spell since that kind of blends with the slowing, stopping aspect you assume will come with Chronomancer. That's fair. Once you got 2 spells up and running, it started feeling much smoother. Yeah. One thing I really liked about the combat was, at least from what I remember of Diablo 4, Diablo 4 was very much, you use those abilities, you know, on cooldown as and when. But the but then like you spent a lot of time with just like your default attack, which made it, if your things were on cooldown and you weren't managing those very well, it really kind of slowed some of the combat down. Whereas in this one, it feels like once you unlock a few skills, your default like regular attack is just never really used, and it's all about that just like rotating between cooldowns, which feels really good. I'm a fan of that. And you get to spend more time looking at the flashy effects and the cool synergies and really utilizing that build you've spent so much time working on, which I like. Pretty cool. I'm still getting to grips with a bunch of the systems, but I also really appreciate in Diablo 4 you had to like gather certain materials, and then every now and then at certain plot points you'd unlock the next like potion upgrade, whereas in this one it has like drop chances and they get different like variations. Oh, dodge not being on a cooldown as well. Oh, thank fuck for that. I mean, I can understand obviously like between you can't like spam it, but at the same time not having to wait for the little circle to go all the way around again. Oh, that used to drive me nuts. Did start getting drops that will work for making a support character, which seems like it might be a good way to play Chronomancer since its ability doesn't seem super helpful for solo. Fair enough.
Maybe later, but not right now.
Oh, I guess I need Emmerich for that. Oh yeah, nice. I'm great for Tash. Sick. Yeah, my monk is kind of building him out as like a somewhat tanky monk. Give him like really high evasion and barrier, and then just fucking things up. It's a good time. I mean, the damage is still pretty good as well, but it's where's this chest? Is there a no?
I've noticed there's always some sort of excitement when we together.
Where's this chest? Am I just blind? Or is it hidden? An underground bit? Oh, fuck knows. Come on, Emmerich.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
Emmerich, how could you stay annoyed at that face? Skull.
Oh, Manfred. Whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about. Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Doesn't ring a bell?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
You're making this up, right?
Rook, please. I've told so few people.
Sorry.
The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis. Bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire. The right to attempt lichdom.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmerich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible honor. Immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations.
Changes made to support style characters. You've been really looking forward to making one.
For the dead.
What changes did they make?
But I've got questions.
Right, bye, Manfred.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets. Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The Liches of the Necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to...
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body and on to whatever lies beyond.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom.
Well, let's go kill her then.
Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted to write lichdom. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous. But can't learn any magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
No, she's always been that way.
Very specific flower I should get. They look the damn same. Can I go in here? I'm gonna pick this one.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of
Oh,
the
we just have to pick all of
necropolis
them.
judge whether a candidate is worthy of
Alpha.
the power and responsibility of
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
So susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond. For all she's done, I can't condemn her for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear, and of course, time to read all of one's books. We have enough flowers. Something I'd like to show you.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Place them on the graves, please.
You do it.
In memory of Rupert and Eleanor of Volkaren. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Hello? How are you? I mean, you're in a grave, so... Wait, let me try again. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim, early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
Sorry, but I'm pretty much the worst person you could ask.
Surely not the worst.
I've got my days. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible, I agree.
No, I like his cooldown being quicker for my heal. If I need it. Not that I should need it, but... Is there something here that I'm missing? Oh, not this chest. Oh well, fuck it. I guess I can return to those since I did that quest. Oi, oi.
That skeleton that used to be a spirit of curiosity is gone.
Our gratitude. The magic animating this haunting is ancient.
The gods stole its slumber.
Okay then.
A possessed dragon. We must find why its body was entombed here.
Odric will assist.
Of course.
Yeah, you do that. We've got left to do Davrian. Oh yeah, we're gonna go help. Back to Arlathan Forest again. Why is it so damn far away? Frame rate, please. I'm over here again. Why are the frames so bad? Fix your shit, game. What are you doing? No, we don't. I'm ignoring them. Too lazy. Why are the frames so bad?
Rook.
A picnic? Huh? Not how I figured two Grey Wardens would spend an afternoon.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through, and what's ahead, that I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a ginger wort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Has Zemric actually tried this tea out yet?
He looked it up in some books. Says people used to drink it all the time.
And lived to tell about it?
Bottoms up. That's not bad.
It's, gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom and something else.
Who the fuck wants a...
Oh, well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davrin.
What?
Am I
Did
hallucinating?
you hear anything maybe out of the ordinary just now?
I heard that.
No, I mean before that.
Emmerich said Ginger Ward might have some kind of magical properties.
More than mine.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You all right, Rook?
It's happened.
Worms.
Everything was too much for me, and now... That's right, the sun. Worms.
Is that all he can
Sorry,
say?
Rook. I think you're extra sensitive to Ginger Ward.
Oh, maybe that's it.
So much for a relaxing picnic.
It's still nice to get away from it all. And with good company.
Is that it? We good? I guess so. There's another, I ain't finding all of them. Shove off. Friends and liars. Yeah. Hopefully it's just the forest that's got the shitty frame rate for some reason. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Anybody need to talk? So many conversations. Point, I need to change some of my enchantments.
Abundance.
Okay, no upgrades needed. Good. Select. More defense. Anything with a resistance would be good here. Or it could go more necrosis. Next potion, shield damage, shock damage, crit damage, armor damage, barrier damage. Max bleed stacks. We'll just move that over. Guess we can just move that over. Alright, I think we're good. Oh, wait, hold on.
Strength.
Rank up.
Mastery.
Okay, that's less interesting than I thought it'd be. Action duration. Nothing too interesting there. Oh, no, I wanted to...
Manifestation.
Better. Yep. Such tiny increases, but not using the materials for anything else, so I might as well. Right, who else wanted to chat? Nev, Harding, and Davrin. All right.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Rook, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Maybe they'll put your name in the Minratha's papers alongside Nev's.
Do you think so?
It's not as fun as it sounds. All right, let's start the show.
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
Because we'll drop you.
Long fall from here to the bottom of the fade.
Steady on.
Not sure if Rook's bluffing. Choice is yours.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role, keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
Right, so this got intense. But if someone's in danger, please help.
One more answer, and you can rest.
This one saw the murderer's face. Piranhas. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Asariel. Help him.
The shadow dragons will get him to safety.
Thank you.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
A lot of the story and the little narratives and plots and stuff of this game starting out, I'd had next to no interest in. I will say, as time's gone on, I'm enjoying things a bit more narratively. It's taken a while to get here, but if he was ever curious, if Theo was your kid, he just looked at me and said, "Can we have cheesy eggs and bacon for dinner?" As in cheese and eggs and bacon?
This smells amazing.
What are cheesy eggs? Like cheesy scrambled eggs?
Does all coffee smell like this? Or just the stuff you make?
Coffee
Fair
has
enough.
a distinct aroma, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry. It was really rare where I grew up. And expensive.
Is it really a good idea having another coffee addict round here?
It's not really addictive, is it?
You know how Darkspawn are always searching for something? It's coffee.
I don't believe you.
So, Harding, what do you think?
It's... delicious.
Really selling it, Harding.
Hey, I've known some liars, and I am definitely not it. And this stuff, it's good. It's warm.
I won't be upset if you don't like coffee.
He really wouldn't.
I know, but Sorry. It's just this thing I do sometimes.
Acting so people will like you?
It sounds terrible when you say it like that. I know I don't need to do it. I just do.
Sounds really healthy when you put it that way.
You must have been pretty tiny as a child.
Where'd that come from?
A tiny dwarven girl in a land of large human farmers.
Oh, yeah. I probably learned pretty quick that things worked out better if people liked me. If they agreed with me, or I agreed with them.
Some people like cream or sugar in their coffee.
Maybe coffee just isn't my thing.
Heretic. Throw her overboard. Okie dokie, Devrin.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Evka. See how the Wardens are doing without us.
Really don't want me to progress this main story, do they? And I've only been doing the fucking companion quest. I've not even touched the factional, general side quests, because fuck that noise. Sure. It just seems to be a conversation, so we can go do this. Pardon me.
Okay, let's run some more practice.
The hell is this coffee dialogue? One of the very pointless, meant to be charming and like team building-ish dialogues, but it's just like wank.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about...
Griffins? Aerials of the Grey Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Hassan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me is his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake will never repeat. Hassan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
It's going to take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge Griffin armor.
Hear that, Hassan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
So that was also a fairly pointless dialogue, but at least it had some story relation. Is that it? I think so. Okay. Alright. Back to the lighthouse again. Hold on, what was that I just saw? We've not even been to the land between realms or whatever the fuck it's called, I don't. Deep roads. Blackthorn Manor. No. Any more conversations to be... Oh my lord. I've not even been doing everyone's companion quests, and this still feels like there's just an absolute plethora of conversations that probably don't need to be had, but...
I don't
God, you again.
understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
I'm gone for 2 days.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
True.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich? So what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
Oh, not you. Who wanted to talk? Was it, oh, these two. Okay.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the size of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
If the two of you were going to open a bottle, you might have told me first.
It's not a good bottle.
Might have to pick up a supply. I have a feeling we'll need it. Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
I feel like enough has gone wrong lately without adding more fuel to the fire.
Sometimes it's good to put things into perspective.
Especially if it's funny.
So, my suffering entertains you. Got it.
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Eh? Okay, everyone's happy. Well, I think we're going to call it there for this evening. And we'll pick this up tomorrow and make more of a dent in the main story. How much more have we got? After discovering the Venezuela have been kidnapping Danish elves, the team must work with the Veilguard to track them down. I feel like we barely did the main story today, and I'm going for like 4 hours. Yeah, I'm not reading all those. Not happening. What level are we? Level 39. Oh shit. Alright, cool. Yeah, we're going to call it there. I'll be back at some point tomorrow and we'll continue. I might try and go live a little earlier tomorrow because I don't know how much time I'm going to get on Monday. And then... yeah, we're going to literally just try and blitz through this. I'm hoping there's only a few more hours. Oops, I just did that. Because I do want to try and get this done. There's a lot of things I want to get done ideally before the end of January, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see how things go. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for the support. As I say, I'll be back tomorrow at some point with more of this. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the time being. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but it doesn't matter. Either way, check out the socials as per norm. Thank you again for hanging out, and I will catch you guys next time. Take it easy.